Grace and peace, Grand Rapids. I'm Pastor Leroy Tolbert. Thank you for tuning in to Ultrapreneurs on the Move. I'm sitting here with one of the leading companies in the city of Grand Rapids that's on the move. Grand Rapids, whether we believe it or not, it is essential that we realize as a people that we need to have our business in order. I'm sitting here with one of the most, agencies that's on the move that I had to have come into our TV station so Grand Rapids can be aware that there's resources and help out there if you want it. I'm here with Miss Wanda Winfield Kilgore, and she's the owner of WBWinfield Insurance Agency, LLC, in the city of Grand Rapids. And I just want to welcome Wanda to our live telecast in the city of Grand Rapids. I just wondered if you can just tell Grand Rapids where you're located, and then we'll move on from there.
Okay. I'm located at 1217 Franklin Street Southeast, home office, and its zip code is 49507, and the telephone number is 616-243-4333. And the fax number is 616-243-5007.
Okay, thank you, Wanda. I was wondering, being one of the leading entrepreneurs in the city of Grand Rapids in regards of insurance, what did it take for you to get started? What even pushed you to the area of being an insurance agent?
Well, I worked for one of the leading insurance companies for 26 plus years, and they did budget cuts.
Okay.
And of course, you know, when you work for a company for that long period of time, you know, you get to know the ins, the outs, you get to know a lot of the contact people. And so I started my own business in 2008.
Okay, in 2008. What was some of the struggles when you started with your business that you had?
Well, I think one of the major struggles being an African American and starting your own insurance business, because it's a competitive market.
That's right.
And just finding people that would be willing to, most of all, talk to you.
Okay, what was one of the major objectives that you can say that you had to deal with, even in your endeavor as you're going on right now?
I think probably the Medicare market.
Medicare, okay. That's essential. We know that right now it's like they're pulling, and there's so many cuts going on. What type of sources that you have or have developed for the community?
I think being with the same company for as long as I was, I did have several businesses that I kept in touch with.
Okay.
And a lot of the clients that I had, I was able to talk to some of them.
Okay.
And either, you know, they gave me a referral or endorsed me.
Okay.
So.
Okay, that's good. I'm here again for those that just tuned in. I'm here with Miss Wanda Winfield Kilgore. She's the proud owner of WBWinfield Insurance Agency, LLC, in the city of Grand Rapids. And I'm thinking for a fact that as a people in the body, we should have our business in order. And it's nothing like having an insurance company or a company that's there to try to help fulfill the needs in which you have. What type of sources or different type of policies do you offer to the community, Wanda?
I offer life under the health umbrella, dental, vision, and medical.
Okay.
Also disability.
Okay.
And I do the Medicare Advantage as well.
Okay. That Medicare Advantage is a great source. I was thinking as not only just being a father, being a pastor, a lot of time we deal with parishioners in our ministries that, you know, don't have life insurance or never tried that, you know, even purchase or try to prepare for the future. Some of our parishioners, I have some over the age of 80. Is there a limit or age limit far as life insurance as well as Medicare or Medicaid that
the life insurance, an individual can purchase life insurance, you know, from the little babies all the way up to the ones that are sometimes beyond, well, up to I think 85. Because generally, if an individual doesn't have insurance at the age of 85, they're not going to get it.
Okay. That was my pet peeve. Sometime as a people, and being in the community and being a part of Grand Rapids and the way the economy is, sometimes our resource as far as income is so limited. Sometimes if you have money to purchase on food, you're doing good.
Right.
Or if you have money to pay your rent, you're doing good. Or if you have money to even buy material things as far as clothing for your kids, you're doing good. And sometimes when you look at the area of life insurance, or you're looking in the area of insurance period, sometimes you don't think that in the future you're going to need it. And I was thinking, I don't know, what do you feel far as being agency or insurer that can, you know, help a person get insurance? What age do you think that a person should start, you know, purchasing or buying life insurance?
Well, I truly believe the individuals should, and when we're talking about the individual market with the life insurance, I think when a person has children, they need to start that insurance immediately.
Okay.
When a person are in, generally I think that the 30-year-olds are the ones that start looking and actually purchase insurance, which is a good age.
That's right.
That's a very good age.
What are some of the benefits of having insurance?
Well, on the health side, it's going to prepare you for any type of catastrophic illness and things of that nature. The life side of it, of course, you know, if an individual purchases the insurance at the young age, you know, it can accumulate. They can borrow off of it, and I mean, it's all sorts of advantages to, you know, having the life insurance. Of course, when an individual purchases the life insurance, they won't have that worry if I were to pass on. I don't want my children to have to worry or go and pass a collection plate, you know, in order to put me away or bury me. So.
Grand Rapids, thank you for tuning in. You're with Pastor Leroy Tolbert again, and you're watching Ultrapreneurs on the Move. I'm with Miss Wanda Winfield Kilgore. She's here, and she's the proud owner of WBWinfield Insurance Agency, LLC, one of the most movingest agencies in the city of Grand Rapids. I just pull my hat off to her, being a black entrepreneur woman in the city of Grand Rapids, moving and not talking about race or color, but just commending her for going forth in the endeavor in which she's done. I wanted to just ask a question, if I may. What was some of the struggles that you had being an African-American woman when you first started out your business?
I think one of the struggles, you know, was just being a newcomer as an independent agent. People don't always want to open up their door if you're new to the business. So they have to, you have to get your foot in the door and let an individual know who you are, what you're there for. I mean, and that you're there to help them. You're not just in it for the money.
So is it benefits in being insurance agent? Is it great benefits? What I mean by that, you know, merely some people, they start a business, and I'll use this cliche, for the fishes and loaves. Is this a passion that you had in your heart, or is it something that you wanted to give to the community? I just want to know what really grasped you to start an insurance agency.
Well, for one, that was what I was most knowledgeable about, and to think about or to meet the various people that I've met that didn't have insurance, didn't have a clue on how to look for it, what the questions to ask. And I wanted to be there for those individuals to, you know, help educate them.
Basically, I know this is a cliche, but it's a factor. We are destroyed for the lack of knowledge. I'll say people, but as a whole.
Absolutely.
You know, I know you had to partner with different agencies, am I right?
Yes.
Are there some agencies that you've partnered with along the way?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
I've partnered with several agencies. I have a gamut of when I search for insurance, I search with various agencies so I can get the right fit with that individual.
Okay, that's good. Grand Rapids, maybe you've just tuned in. You're watching Entrepreneurs on the Move. I'm Pastor Leroy Tolbert, your live host in the city of Grand Rapids, and I'm with one of the most leadingest insurance agencies in Grand Rapids. I'm here with the owner, Miss Wanda Winfield Kilgore.
Right.
And she's the proud owner of WBWinfield Insurance Agency, LLC, in the city of Grand Rapids. And she's here live in living color. Yes, she's on television today. Grand Rapids, she's here offering some general support to the public. And whether you believe it or not, knowledge is power. And we have to equip ourselves, as well as our children, as well as our grandchildren, to know that insurance is vital. It is of importance. Wanda, I wondered, along the way, being such a prominent insurance lady, do you give to the community? Do you offer different type of packages for low-income families? Do you somewhat assist families with family planning for tomorrow, dealing not only with just people in the public, being a pastor, and sometimes I deal with families that's personal to me, some of my own personal families that do not have no assets. And normally what people think when you're an owner, a business owner, what you have, they have.
Right.
Should I say, what they don't have, they can come to you and get it. But do you have some type of a chart or a form that you use for people that really just don't have the know-how?
I do an analysis, and with all the information that I request on that analysis, I can figure out what carriers to go to, who not to go to, because I'm going to do what's best for my client. And so in doing that, it takes a lot of research. And once you get, the information, and you can share, after I share it with my clients, then I'm going to give them several options. So I'm not going to just go with one or two carriers. I check all the carriers that I think it may be a good fit for that individual.
Basically, Wanda, what is normally just the cost for basic insurance?
When it comes to the cost, it's kind of difficult to say because it's based on their age, the sex of the individual, health status. And there are certain carriers, once you get that analysis, you know where to go. It depends on the type of coverage. Whether it's life or health or, dental vision, it would vary.
And I know I'm dealing in the area in which what's been going on lately, cancer is just rapid in the city. And I know it's kind of hard, maybe for a person that has cancer, to even, purchase life insurance. Have that been a big pet peeve for your agency? Do you have agencies that will accept cancer patients, or?
I'm very passionate about that. I lost my mom to cancer, so that's a very passionate issue for me. When individuals come to me that have those type of diagnoses, I search high and low with every carrier that I have a contract with until I find a carrier that's going to cover them. So
basically, whatever the health problem may be, you do have resources, or you try to network so that you can help a family.
Yes,
Grand Rapids, I'm sitting here with one of the most leadingest agencies, one of the most renowned women in the city of Grand Rapids that are not only there for herself, but for you and I. I'm here with Miss Wanda Winfield Kilgore. She's a proud owner of an insurance company, and I have to just give you this name correctly, WBWinfield Insurance Agency, LLC. Wanda, if you would please give Grand Rapids your information, your email, phone number in which they can contact you, because I'm sure someone out there listening saying, how do I hook up? How can I give her a call? How can I get that lifeline that I need?
Okay, for all your insurance needs, you can contact me at WBWINS@hotmail.com. That's my email address. And I also have a post office box, 1268 Grand Rapids, Michigan, 49501.
Okay. Thank you, Wanda. Grand Rapids, you're tuned in once again to Entrepreneurs on the Move. I'm here today with one of the most leadingest insurance agencies in the city of Grand Rapids. I pull my hat off to you, Wanda. You're doing a terrific job.
Thank you.
Grand Rapids is so excited that you are in our community. As a pastor and an entrepreneur myself, I commend you. I wanted to just ask the question that Grand Rapids may be wondering. Do you only accept appointments, or do you accept walk-ins? They may need your address as well, again, that they can locate you. I know they're looking from the Kentwood area, Wyoming area, all over the city. Do you target a certain area, or do you have an open door policy?
I have an open door policy, and I also accommodate my Spanish-speaking sister and brothers.
Okay.
And I can always be reached by the office phone number, which is 616-243-4333. And if I don't answer the phone, I'm either in a meeting or have stepped out for a moment, and leave a voicemail message, and I will get back to you within 24 hours.
Beautiful. Wanda, I was just wondering, as a community leader and basically being an advocate for so many families, is it something that I could say, or would you say would be an open policy that you have? Would you be willing to come in different church settings or different conferences that we host, that you could talk about insurance, whether it be dental, physical, or health, or burial insurance? What other different type of insurance do your agency offer?
We just offer the life, health, disability, some annuities.
Okay.
With the health, of course, the dental and the vision would fall under that category.
Okay.
But I love going out and educating people on insurance. So that's something that I just love to do. I love talking, so.
Okay. All right. So, Wanda, in your experience of being an entrepreneur in the area of insurance, what are some of the pluses that you could tell Grand Rapids that occurred with you even being an owner of an insurance company?
Well, I think one of the pluses is just to hear an individual tell you, thank you for spending so much time with me and helping me understand, you know, and talking in the language, not the insurance jargon, but people want to know, I mean, they want to understand.
That's right.
So, you know, I'll break it down plain and simple, kindergarten level if need be. So, that's a plus.
I like that. Grand Rapids, you have just tuned in again to Entrepreneurs on the Move. I'm here with one of the most renowned sisters in the city of Grand Rapids. She's on the move, Miss Wanda Winfield Kilgore. Remember that name. Her insurance company is WB Winfield Insurance Agency, LLC, in the city of Grand Rapids. If you ever wanted to get your business in order, please contact Miss Wanda Winfield Kilgore at WB Winfield Insurance Agency, LLC, in the city of Grand Rapids, and you will not even regret the phone call, the walk-in. Just come on in, and remember, get your business in order. Thank you for tuning in to Entrepreneurs on the Move with Pastor Leroy Tolbert. Always remember, be blessed.